gonna be see, this is a real dog, ain't I won't walk her around. I'm not gonna walk her around a lot. Just stop it. But I'm gonna be like, no one going with me, right? Right, sweetheart? And they're gonna love you, right? And you're just gonna be daddy's big.
And he loves to sleep with the dog. This one.
Oh, she's gonna be on your head. She's cuddle.
She's gonna be right not vain.
They sit by me when
I've always been the dog that they wait for me at
go to bed.
they love Eric
The dog
and everything,
but they go to you.
Yeah.
Steve allows the dog in bed.
Yeah, I'm like, I want you with me every second of the day. Where are you at?
She's gonna be like that. She's gonna be like Velcro.
And
Hi,
I will talk to you, sweetheart, all the time.
Hi, mamas. Hi, big girl. Disco.
And honey, if you happen to eat something, there's nothing here of great value.
Good morning, everybody. This is Amy, and I think you all recognize this magnificent, beautiful animal. Her name is Disco. I'm going to introduce everyone to two amazing men. Angels. Angel sent. This is Disco looking out of her new glass door with her fenced-in yard and a pool that she could care less about. Imagine that.
Well, she's been drinking from it.
She's been drinking from it, but she's not. Everybody's going nuts. Everybody's going nuts. Look, Eric, I just want to show you. So, for example, these are everybody commenting. What?
Aww.
I'm ecstatic. I'm in tears. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Aww.
Good morning.
It went
I'm
out
bawling
already?
with joy.
Aww.
Yes, you're alive, Eric. Yeah. This is Eric and Steven. Say hi.
Hi, guys.
I want to send out a humongous thank you and shout out to Robin.
Let's start. Hey, sweetie.
Robin.
To Myra.
Robin.
That's how I started the whole practice by saying, Stephen, get Eric a Valentine present, and this is what it came down to. I had picked some little puppy thing, and then Eric was like, I
like a little beagle, and then I saw this thing on the cover, and I'm like, she's my kind of dog.
This thing.
Yeah.
Not this thing, Disco.
Yeah, Disco.
Miss Disco. She's their thing.
She's part of the 70s generation.
Right?
Right? Yeah.
In spirit, mind you. You haven't been around since the 70s, sweetheart.
So if you're all, I know you're all watching. I'm seeing the hearts fly by. I'm not shutting this video off. Don't you worry about it. This is not going to be a quick video, although I do have to get to the animal hospital because we have a lot of good stuff
and it's going
happening.
To be a short video because when it gets you going, stop filming it.
So Eric and Steven, they live here, right in Wilton Manors. They've been together for 40 years. God love you both.
Yep.
They've lived in this house for 25 years. And such a beautiful couple. And our amazing friend, our supporter, our follower, Robin, we love you. We love you so much. And Myra adopted our dog. You remember the dogs that we rescued on my old street that I was living, all those littles? You remember Myra. What's her dog's name now again?
It's Cosmo.
Cosmo.
But he started with a P, and I
It was
can't
P.
remember.
I couldn't remember.
I wrote it down,
And-
but I left it at work.
And they showed up at the event. What's that one that Gracie did? Alex and Annie. She showed up with him with his little sweater on. And Myra, we love you, and we love how you take care of our baby. Cosmo. I'm sorry I can't remember his name before you renamed him. There's so many dogs. We're almost at 4,000. My God.
It had a James Bondy kind of connection.
P. I know if Johnny was watching. No, it was not Pierre. But anyways, enough with that. We're getting back to Disco. Disco. She's going to sleep with Daddy.
Yeah.
Daddy Steven, because Steven loves to sleep with doggies.
You protect my butt.
Yeah. We've been here for a while going over everything. Everything.
I put pajamas on and it's just...
Disco, you want to go outside and show everybody your yard? Do you want to go show everybody your yard, Disco? Disco has waited for over 3 years, guys. I was literally in tears driving here. Our awesome Jessie. Jessie took Disco to her first adoption event, right?
Yeah.
And now she's going to start crying because she went and picked Disco up from her foster, and we want to say thank you.
Look at Disco.
To her. Our entire crew has been,
You can come visit her anytime you want.
and it's so close, which is so awesome.
So she can wait in the car, and I'll take it off, go, I'll do it through the window. I'll just shut the door and do it. What am I talking about?
I'm listening to
I want to
everything.
make it fast. He can sit in the car when I can go in.
Yeah, you can never leave her alone in the car,
No,
ever.
he was-
Okay,
No, I was
perfect.
trying to
He's
figure
saying
the
he wants to
logistics.
get a new one of these.
Well, why would I return this?
No, that
Oh, no,
stays
that's
with her.
hers.
You don't need a new
Oh.
one. And did you tell him why it's a
I said
martingale?
it's a martingale.
Yeah, you keep that. That's yours.
I like that because she's probably loves it. She's probably used
Yes,
to it.
and let me
Yeah.
let me tell you, I want to educate because it's very important for everybody that's watching this. If you
No,
have
you've
not
taught
heard
a
me,
lot. You guys have taught me a lot.
awesome. And I do this because I don't want anybody to go through something that somebody else has and lost their pet. So regular collars are just a regular collar, and they stretch and they can slip right off their heads. Okay? If a dog gets spooked and you're walking, they can come right off their head. What this does is you put the leash on this loop.
See, it's got 2 extra
Okay.
rings and an extra loop of fabric.
If she gets spooked and you pull, it's not going anywhere.
Got it.
Yeah, it's a
Okay?
martingale.
That's
Everybody
great.
should have a martingale.
That is just
Yep, so she
perfect.
can't-
And there's no reason for that to come off. If you
Because I've
did,
seen many a leash come
see,
off.
this has a little,
I've gotten
it
them
goes back and
harnesses,
forth. So
yeah.
one is to,
Lock.
this is to unlock, this is to lock. You can't get it off. So if you had to take it off, you're going to bathe her outside or whatever. That should be a fun event. And listen,
It should.
if you need
I'm looking
assistance,
forward to it.
seriously, we're all 5 minutes from here.
All right.
If you wanted us to help you and come over to give the first bath, it would be our pleasure.
Okay.
We want to be a part of your lives, if you will
Okay.
let us be.
Absolutely.
Because you are part of ours
How
forever.
about her teeth? Like
Her teeth are perfect.
Her teeth are perfect.
You don't need to do
want
anything.
teeth- I'm going to take it to, I want
No, they're perfect.
regular very
No,
teeth health, oral health. That's
there's nothing you need to do. Disco, do you want to go outside here? Come on, let's go.
Should take her teeth once a year.
No. Come on, guys, let's go play. If I,
Turn the
Oh, the key?
to the right.
Yeah.
I
ah,
have locks.
I don't know. I'm gonna let you do
That's a
it.
hurricane lock. Let me do it.
Okay. I can't get out, Disco. I'm sorry.
It's double bolt, and I use that because no.
Oh, I turned it the wrong way.
Stephen, you know what? Why isn't this working?
Because you're in my way.
Oh, honey, this is
Oh, honey.
no. It's
I
not
love it.
working.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I just turned it.
Okay, this has been wrecked.
We can't open the door now. I just turned it.
Yeah, this has. I have to take it apart.
Disco, we're stuck.
We're not getting out this way, sweetie.
Oh no. What did I do? I've never ever broken a door
You
before.
did not break it.
It's gone. It got broken.
Oh.
So I'll have to replace this. I'll have to replace this deadbolt. That's all. Simple, simple.
Technical difficulties.
It's not funny.
Disco's like, wait, what happened?
Okay, plan B. You
What
have to go out the
happened?
front to get to the side.
We'll go through the other.
Okay,
gate.
Tiffany, can you grab the leash for me?
You know what? That is also 25 years old when we had the house redone. So it's
I'm
just.
so sorry. Feel
We'll send
terrible.
you a bill.
Okay,
I'm
that's
kidding.
fine. It's
I-
worth it.
Kidding? Are you kidding?
It's worth it. So we're going to go to the side right now. Oh, it's a beautiful neighborhood. It's
Good,
quiet.
sweetheart.
Good girl. Come on. And Daddy's going to lock the gate. Perfect.
Very secure.
Now we're secure. We can let her off leash. Sorry, Disco, I broke your new door.
Oh,
Did
but
not.
see here, this,
And it's not a
it's
new
as simple
door.
a thing as I go
Listen,
to
guys, with all the sadness that's going on in the world around us and all the tragedy, this is such a feel-good moment for all of us to see Disco in a home. Good. See, she peed right away. Good girl. What a good girl, Disco.
Dogs really like this yard.
It's a great
They'll,
yard.
for 5 minutes, they'll lay by the pool.
Yeah, and then it's shady over here if she wants to.
And I take pictures. I'm like, oh, this is Disco.
You smelling the
At-
flowers,
at
Mama?
the,
She
spa.
pooped a little bit over here too. I don't
That's
remember
fine.
where. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's right there.
God, you've got good eyes.
Is this great? Is this surreal, guys? This is surreal.
This is being fed.
Over 3 years, guys. We got, to recap, for any of you that are jumping on this video, that have not followed us or just think it's a dog, a white, beautiful dog. Now watch her. Let's see what she does.
Just goes crazy.
See, look at, look.
Yeah.
She hears a dog bark. She's not jumping on a fence. She's not charging at a fence.
I didn't want her to get
anxiety. Of course.
Yeah.
Nobody, my dogs do. It's awful. It's a nightmare. He's trying to fix the door now. I feel terrible. What do you think, Mama? What do you think? You have two daddies. You have two daddies.
And you can sleep in bed.
And you can sleep in bed with Daddy. And go on a couch. And they're only gone for 4 hours at a time. Because Eric is only working 4 hours. They work together at the law firm. No go, huh, Stephen?
I had the wrong key.
Oh.
I bet it opens.
Probably not. It's probably stripped.
Of course it will.
No. It might be stripped. No.
It's in the locked position, so.
What do you see?
What do you see, Mama?
That gate is nothing.
See through there.
No, there's nothing there.
No, but she can see through the wood right there.
Yeah.
Bottom line is, I can fix that in probably about 4 years.
So, anyways, this is what I wanted to tell everybody. Disco
This is where she'll be
3.
getting a bath.
Yep, 3.5 years ago, we received a call begging for our help with Disco. She had an owner. The owner left her outside. She was constantly out on the street, running the street.
Oh.
And when our friends approached the owner, they said they're moving and they're not taking her with. And they're going to take her to the kill shelter. So she then went to a foster. Apparently it didn't work out and was picked up and taken to animal control. So while she was in animal control, her time was up. And that's when we 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida stepped up 3.5 years ago. We never imagined that we would have this beautiful, sweet dog for this long. And when I tell you how perfect Disco is, anybody that has been around her, has spent time with Disco, will vouch for me. She is absolutely perfection. She is house trained. She is not destructive. She is a cuddle bug. She loves every person. She's great with children. The only thing is she cannot live in a home with another animal because she guards her stuff, her toys, her bowls, and it will be a disaster, or could be a disaster. So we did not want to set anybody up for disappointment. There are a lot of people that have just one pet in their home, and they're very happy with just one animal, and that's what Disco required for all this time. Sadly, that just never happened for her until today, almost, 3.5 years later. It has destroyed us day in and day out to see her in boarding alone with her sad face staring at us through the door, the kennels. What?
Safe year after year.
Why? Why? Perfect.
Why?
This is why. Because she was holding out for the best. The best is yet to come. That's right. That's right. And this is Daddy Stephen getting all kinds of loving. She's so sweet. I know, Stephen.
See, now I can be happy for the money I spent for the fence.
It was meant to be. That's how I have to look at it.
This is the other 2 yards, that narrow. I don't believe that she'll ever be back there.
Okay.
Because once this gate is lined up and it snaps just like that,
Yeah.
this will be her little domain.
Absolutely.
And it will be in the sun for most of the day, so she's not going to be out here terribly long.
No, mornings early, and when the sun goes down, you can let her in and out
Well, the
quickly.
morning sun, it'll be shaded because of these beautiful bushes until like 9 o'clock. It goes over the bushes, and then it gets too hot. Summer, winter's short, so summer's not far behind.
And, you know, like I said, during the day when you come home.
Well, I'll come home for lunch every day.
Okay.
Even if he's part-time, I'm not going to eat at the office.
Okay, you're home
Well,
anyway.
it's only 16 blocks.
Okay.
Do you know the big, cute green building on Broward and Andrews? It has a
Oh, yes, I do. I do. That's where you guys were. So Eric, what I was saying for both of you, so you let her out in the morning when it's cool, you let her do her zoomies, and you know her peepees, you feed her, you let her out again, give her pills, go to work, and then when you come home, you let her out to do her peepee, zoomie, come back in. She's going to want to come back in anyway. And just always have access to fresh water out here, like a big bowl in the shade somewhere, you know? And then at night when it cools down, it's great. She can come out here, she can chill out here. She's going to love it. She's going to love it.
She's done.
She's done. So do you want to take a slight little tiny walk up the road just to see before we take off? You want to go for a slight little stroll up the street? Not a far one, just a quick? Just so you can see how she walks? Yeah. Or, is that okay, Stephen? Is that cool? Let's do it. You have it?
Me?
You're going to let him hold?
This one.
Okay, hand through the leash, and then you hold on tight. You don't have to go that far. There you go. Once around is good. And you just always be aware of your surroundings. That's
when
all.
I go to the gym, I'll focus on upper body.
Upper body now, Eric. There you go. I love you too.
That's another reason I'm like, she's going to make me so active.
Yes.
Because she's so big.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. Bring back, right at the easy reach back, and it was literally, no, this way.
Let's go this way, Disco.
She's only going to want to go in the BMW. You know.
And you always want to be cautious of the hot pavement. So you want to try. Yeah, it's hot.
My friend with the air show.
Yeah.
She didn't know when she took her Jack Russell and he burned his little paws off. Yeah.
So you keep her on the grassy area. If you see a dog, you turn around and go the other way. That's all. Just to eliminate any.
She's so fucking mellow right now.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. But remember, she's been in the yard. She's been walking around. It's not
that's
like
what she'll be doing.
Correct.
Yeah.
So when you decide to take her for a walk, she's already gotten her energy out.
You know what's good?
What a cool place.
She's not,
I love it.
Hi.
How you doing?
She's not very... You know how dogs, all they want to do is put their nose to the grass?
Yes.
Yes. You have to be like, come on.
Yep. She's great.
Like
she's great.
She's civilized.
Yep. She's civil.
Smelling
no,
poop
so
is
now
not
you can turn
really
around.
For me.
Come on, Disco, come.
That's a girl.
Good girl. See, she's tired already.
Now she's going back.
But see how easy?
Very easy.
Right?
How to do whatever she wants to do.
Give her a little more slack, Stephen. Unravel one time. There you go.
Like
I'm a little nervous.
That's okay. That's fine. I'd rather you be a little nervous than too lax, so that's great.
No, I'll be white knuckle until I'm
Perfect.
feeling good.
Perfect. We have big dog beds. We have donated. We could bring her a nice big dog bed.
Does she go buy her one? A nice clean.
Does she shred dog beds?
Depends.
She could shred a dog bed?
She has her moments.
So maybe not. Maybe just a big blanket or something.
A comforter.
Comforter.
Or something like
yeah,
that.
comforter.
With like a fleece, you know,
Yeah.
those fleecy things that Robin has gotten me to up. She has. Every Christmas she gives them to me. I love them.
Do you like your X5?
I hate it.
Okay. There you go.
Biggest mistake I ever made in my life. It's a 2011. You know, it's lived in the shop. It's a nightmare. Never again.
See, I have the Charger,
Never again.
But I want a new toy.
Yeah, never again.
One with
Get it. Cherokee. Want a new toy? Get a Cherokee. The SRT for your waters. That's what I have.
I put it right into mine. I just have a warranty.
Get some waters, Mama.
But you know what? I have a warranty and nothing goes wrong.
Oh, that's good. It's good. Well, right?
The minute I don't have a warranty, then it's the engine will
There you go,
burn.
sweetheart.
I like my little
Yes, it is, guys. It's Disco. It's Disco and her new daddy, Steven and Eric.
Hey.
These are two angel men. I love these men so much. So much. I can't even tell
New
you.
license for my car.
Oh, we don't want to give you your license plate away to the world. It's exciting.
Is the door closed?
She walked really
Is the door
good.
locked? She did, right?
To the right.
There you
Okay,
go.
there it is. Okay,
Thank
she's
you.
off.
Perfect. Perfect. Disco, this is it. Now you can go relax because you must be tired, Mama.
Definitely need a new leash though.
Yeah, for sure.
We need the adopt new leash in here.
We need. Well, you have one here.
Yeah, this leash is dinky.
Oh, we need a thicker.
We'll get her a nice leather one.
We need to get a thick leash, a nice leash, sturdy.
What is that lead? 6 feet?
That's 4 feet.
4 feet?
Yeah.
Is
Is
4
that
feet
enough?
best?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Because they
I'm
have 4 and
thinking that
6.
was
Yeah, 'cause
really
you don't want her
good.
to have too
You don't want to have too much.
Too much away.
Yeah.
So
I just
guys,
wanna-
do you love how we look at all the hearts going by? Do you love how we're keep letting you be a part of this? This is Disco. See this? This is her.
She's cool.
That's it. That's it. And don't think she's sad like this. This is Disco.
I don't think she's
No,
sad.
she's
You know what I
chilling.
mean? She's chilling.
Yeah. How could she be sad?
She can't be
She's
sad.
Cool.
Right, Disco?
No.
Right? Right?
Yeah.
Good, mamas. Look at the tails. You happy, mommy? Are you happy? You don't even know, but this is your forever home. No more juggling back and forth. No more boarding for you. No more lonely nights for you. Only happy and happy good
Stay
stuff.
here.
She's like, okay, I hear you.
She's
like,
like,
I'm
you're
done with
telling
you."
me that now. Come back in 6 months and
Right.
we'll talk.
She doesn't understand. Can you please do me the honor?
She says, don't make me idle promises. Let's see how this works out.
Both
What?
of you.
All of us do this.
Remember, Jessie was the first person that took her to her first event.
And the
What?
third one.
I like that.
No.
So you never, ever, ever see anything bad ever again in your entire life, Disco.
There you go.
Tiffany, your turn.
The Kardashians, maybe.
My love. That's my love. Right? Let me see.
But then we all scallop them, so you'll just fit right in.
Can you go? My love.
Got it? Don't shut it off.
No.
Get out of my way, Tiffany.
I love you, Mommy. I'm gonna miss you, but I'm not gonna miss you.
Please never, ever see anything bad ever again. in your entire life.
I'm gonna miss our naps, but not really.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No. Look at this beautiful face.
I know.
She's all
She was my favorite nap partner.
Yeah?
Yeah. I would go to IP and
I
take
love
everybody
naps.
out, and then we would go back in her room, and she had like a
Thank you.
futon
Yeah.
that was laid out like the bed, and I would go to the bed.
For all of you that are watching this video, thank you so much for your love and your support, for your millions of shares on her and every other dog. For Robin, for sending these 2 angels sent, Eric and Steven, our way to find our Disco finally after 3.5 years, her forever home. We are so grateful. This is one of the most amazing days in my life in rescue. I'm going to tell you that. And I will keep this so close to my heart, just to know that she has a place now and she's not going to be juggled and in alone and boarding. And she doesn't even give a shit what I'm saying.
I thought you said it.
She doesn't even care.
She didn't give a shit. She's just like, she's Mommy, for God's sake.
And to all of our amazing crew and our volunteers that have walked her, you know what we used to do because we felt so bad? We used to have our volunteers take her to La Quinta Hotel on Federal because it's dog friendly. And they would spend the night with her just to get her out of boarding so she would have the comfort of knowing what it's like to sleep with a person all night and be in a bed. I can't tell you how many nights of La Quinta this dog has had.
That's good to know in case of...
And to Joellen, you crazy nut, we love you. And you can smile when you get off that plane. Joellen is flying to take care of her parents in New York. And she's been blowing up my phone. You better text me so when I get off the plane, I know what's happening. And to Jan, thank you for that photo I'm going to show the boys. Jan actually took a house, and she took Disco's face and stuck it in one of the windows to see what Disco would look like in a house. And everybody's like, no, 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 don't jinx it, don't jinx it. You didn't jinx it, Jan. Disco is here. She is home. We are going to keep in touch with the boys every step of the way, every day, because we want to make sure everything is going well. This is what we do, boys. You're going to be we're going to be talking to each other a lot. So you're going to update me later today, tonight. You know, just check in with me so I know what's happening.
She likes that.
If she likes that.
Yeah, she likes checking in.
Yes.
It's great stuff. Everybody, I'm signing off because we have a super busy day. We have a lot of dogs coming into our rescue today that we are saving from the kill shelter. We have some great news also coming up, so stay tuned. This is Amy and Tiffany and Jesse. And for all of our crew and volunteers that could not be here, you're with us. And to Eric and Stephen, thank you.
You're welcome.
Welcome to our
Pleasure.
family.
Great
100
dog.
plus
Great
abandoned
person.
dogs of Everglades, Florida, with our sweetest, sweetest Disco. Love you, Mama. Look at this face.
Where's the ears?
Look at his face.
Where's the ears? There they are. There's the ears.
Close up.
Best ears. The best.